One of the biggest changes I want to make in 2025 is to start really utilizing the stuff I procure from the creeks and the hillsides. The gemstones, the gold, the crystals. And that's what we're going to do right here. Hiding at the back in this box are some amethyst points I dug up. I know that amethyst is really common right across the board. You can get multi-thousand-pound geodes in multiple locations across the globe. However, here in the northeast of Victoria, it's not that common, and this is a special type of amethyst called skeletal amethyst. And that's just the way that crystal grows that is not that common. I mean, just look at some of the super unique looking scepters that we've got here. I love seeing pieces of geology just like this. I dug all of these out myself from the El Dorado hillsides, and today I think we're going to use this one. So I'm sure that they exist out there somewhere, but in my research I was unable to find anywhere that produced amethyst scepter necklaces just like this. Now you can absolutely get amethyst necklaces, you can get cut stones, you can get faceted, you can get polished, you can get tumbled, you can get all different types of amethyst jewelry, but I was unable to find a single piece, a single scepter like this that exists as a necklace pendant. And that's kind of unique. So today, we're just gonna polish this bad boy up, get rid of the gunk off the top, and then we're going to turn it into a necklace pendant. Now, due to my previous dealings with this company, we're going to add this to my dead fly suit and just turn it on. It's going to make the audio sound really shit for a couple of seconds. I need a black texture. Anyway, there you go. This is it in its natural state. It's not the best amethyst points you can get. You can get really deep, rich purples, and obviously you can get a lot cleaner than this. These are translucent. I'll get my trusty pink torch here, and you should be able to see clean through it. So we do have translucency, but the feldspar that this crystal was growing in has left a coating on it, so we're going to get rid of that coating. And most importantly, we're going to get rid of that coating without damaging any of these little dips, divots, nooks that give this crystal all of its personality. Just got a polishing compound here, and we're going to put the crystal in that. This is the part where it gets kind of messy, and hopefully I can hold on to it. We're putting it on a lower setting, because I actually don't want to heat the crystal up too much. We're just trying to get rid of that scudge, and you'll see a massive difference in this crystal once we get through this. Alright, a couple minutes worth of work. Just removing that crusty feldspar layer, and again, we have left all of the details intact. We haven't taken any of the actual stone off. We've just removed the stuff coating it. In terms of its transparency, you can see that it gets a lot nicer. Look at that color. Obviously, if I want to make this into a necklace pendant, I'm going to have to add some kind of bail to it. So that's what we got this for. Let's get into it. Move on to a slightly different bit just to get the depth for the bail. The base of this crystal has been left completely natural. This is how it came out of the ground, but you can see that hole I managed to bore in there, and it feels pretty solid. I haven't been able to get any bits to flake off or chip. And so now we're going to introduce in a small 999 silver bail. Then we've just got to work out which face we want showing to the public. I would suggest that most people would probably, personally, I think I like this face because it's got that interesting feature on the front. That's not a broken crystal, that's how it's grown. So if we want that to be the front, the bail has to go in just like that. The color in that is actually really cool. You can't see it on camera, but it's super purple from this angle, the way that I'm looking at it right now. This and a whole host of other stuff is up on my shop, theoldmoldy.com.au, if you would like to check them out.